morning, welcome to this week's Monday Muse, and just a God thought and a worship song to kick off your week. And I'm outside this morning because I wanted to give you a quick glimpse of this tomato plant here. The reason that we have this plant here is because we do love and eat a lot of tomatoes. So friends of ours who grow tomatoes very kindly gave us some cuttings to help us try and grow some of our own. And so we received these, we looked after them, we did the best we could. We're not really gardeners, but we looked after them in the house, and we thought for the right period of time the weather was doing this, and we haven't got a greenhouse or protective tunnel or anything for them to be kept in outside, so we wanted to wait till the weather was going to be okay. And then the day came, and with great excitement we planted these tomatoes outside, tried to make sure that they were everything was in order. Sadly, within one day the weather swept through here, and the wind the next day was pretty strong, and it looked to all intents and purposes as though they had died. They really did get a battering that day, and we thought that was it. We thought we'd keep them out here, and we did even pray, and we thought we would just do what we could. And again, Louise really mostly looking after them. She pruned them, looked after them, tried to just hope that there may be a turnaround for them. And amazingly, last week, as you've seen there is some signs of life, and fresh leaves have started to grow. And it looks like we may be able to, if it continues to grow, enjoy some of the fruit of it later in the year. I wanted to just read a quick Bible verse for you, and then we'll sing Strength Will Rise. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. And these have managed to survive because they found strength from the soil that they've been planted in, which is very specific for them, and they've been able to find some strength from the sunlight and the nutrition in the atmosphere around them. We need to make sure that we're in the right atmosphere, that we're planted in the right place, and that we stay connected. John 4 talks about the vine and the branches, and we need to make sure that we stay connected and we dwell and abide in God and find our strength in Him. And even when we're at our weakest and we feel like we've got nothing left to give, that's actually a good place to be in God, because when we are weak, He is strong. And so I pray for you today, if you feel a little bit like a vine that's been battered by the weather, I'm just going to ask God to strengthen you today, and that this week you would know His presence, and that you would see signs of new life in your own experience and in your own heart. I'm going to just grab the guitar and sing Strength Will Rise. A little bit quietly here so I don't do the neighbours too much. Strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. Strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. We will wait upon the Lord. Our God, you reign forever. Our hope pray for you today that you'd be lifted up on those wings like eagles. Lord is the Lord is our strength in any moment of weakness, and I just pray that you'd know His strengthening through this week. God bless you. Have a great week.